Yo, what's up, YouTube? Back at you with another one on today. I am TA of Noble Sports Entertainment. I'd like to thank you guys for stopping by the channel on today. If you have not subscribed to Noble Sports Entertainment, then what are you waiting for? Because on this channel, we talk sports, period. All right, guys, without further ado, we're going to talk about the Detroit Lions in the offseason talk. And before we do that, guys, I also want to give a shout out to my main mans, Derek P. Fields and Luke G's Field Review. Definitely go check those brothers out. They got great content. And if you like to talk about sports, and especially about the Lions, those guys can definitely educate you on some things about the Lions. So definitely go check out Derek P. Fields and Luke G's Field Review. Also, guys, big shout out to DVE, to everybody that's been a part of the DVE movement. Definitely huge shout out to you guys. Appreciate you guys as well. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this installment. All right, guys, now last season we know that the Chicago Bears made a power move by trading for the rights of Khalil Mack. And Khalil Mack pretty much came over and changed the culture of Chicago. Now, the same thing goes for the Detroit Lions this offseason. The Detroit Lions will have to make a power move, you guys. If the Detroit Lions want to make noise and they want to grab the NFC North title, they are definitely going to have to make a power move this offseason, grabbing some defensive guys that will make a difference. We can no longer go with Ziggy Ansah. That's not an option anymore. Ziggy's been hurt and in and out of the lineup, and it's been hurting us, man. So definitely we need edge rushing, we need linebackers, we need corners, safeties. We need a lot on the Detroit Lions. But at the same time, you want to grab those players that's going to make a splash. And the Lions have a little money to play with and a little money to dingle around with. And we're going to see if they're going to use some of that money to grab some star players in here and some guys that play at a Pro Bowl caliber level, because that's what you want. You want a lot of guys to be on your defense that are Pro Bowl type of players. And definitely, man, Bob Quinn and Matt Patricia are going to have their most productive and busiest offseason ever, because a lot is ringing down on what this team is going to do. You're coming in with a new offensive coordinator in Daryl Bevel. We don't know how his offense is going to totally look, but we know he's a run-first type of guy, which a lot of us are going to like. Especially we want to see Kerryon Johnson get more touches. But definitely Kerryon Johnson is also going to need a backup running back. He can't do it all, and he can't do it alone. Now in the NFL, mainly there's a two-back system going on where two backs are getting into the game, and you want to have guys that can go in, and if Kerryon Johnson goes down, another guy that can come in and step in and keep on carrying the load for the team. And whether they sign Zach Zenner back or go out and get someone else, we'll see what the Lions do in the offseason, because they're going to have to get some running backs as well. I think that it's time for the Detroit Lions to part way with Theo Riddick. I know he's one of the fan favorites. A lot of people like Theo Riddick, but I definitely think that might be time now to allow Theo to go to another team and take his talents to another team. I just think that the Lions need to have fresh new faces in the backfield. And I really think that the Lions, this is the offseason where they're going to have to make a power move. They're going to have to go out to guys that have the dog mentality. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say, yeah, they like to go out to the choir boys and things of that nature. But this offseason, I definitely think that they need to go out there and grab those guys that got that dog mentality, or should I say the it factor. Guys can get it done. We need guys on this team that can get it done. And I want to see the Detroit Lions progress to from being the doormats of the NFL to being one of the hungriest teams and most gritty and grimiest teams out there in the NFL. So that's what I would love to see the Detroit Lions do in the offseason. So we're going to see what Bob Quinn will do this offseason to make a power move to change the culture of the Detroit Lions from a losing culture to a winning culture. All right, you guys, I am TA of Noble Sports Entertainment. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll be back to you soon with another video. Peace.